Looking to update your kitchen and get brand new cabinetry with brand new hardware, you definitely need to check out Barber Cabinets. I'm here with Kirby Barber Riley, and you guys have been around for over 70 years. It's a family business, so what's a little bit of history about it?
Yes, we've been open 74 years this year, and our grandfather started it, so I'm actually third generation. My dad and a bunch of his brothers own the business now. I have a bunch of cousins in the business. Some of us are in sales, and some of us are actually in the manufacturing aspect of it.
That is so cool. And I mean, we are in a stunning kitchen today, and you actually helped design this one. So what's the design process like if someone wants to get brand new cabinets?
Usually they start out with a contractor or a builder. If you do not have one, of course, we can always set you up with one. They come into our showroom normally with some sort of plan, or we come to their house if they're remodeling and kind of start from there and tell us like their wants and their needs, and then we come up with a design and bring them back in again and kind of go through the whole process of final selections and making sure the layout is exactly how they want it.
Yeah, and this is a very trendy kitchen. I love the white and the different island. This is a different color than those cabinets. So what was the, overall look of this kitchen?
So they definitely wanted something that was kind of classic and a timeless feel, that was also warm and inviting. So, and they wanted something as a statement piece too. So that's kind of where we came up with the hood piece, something that would just kind of be the statement of the room when you walk in. It is done in a white oak finish. It's a custom color that we did for this special client, and I think it's stunning.
I think so too, and I love how it matches the hardware on the appliances as well. I'm now with Greg Barber, and there's a lot of custom cabinet companies out there, but you guys actually manufacture and make everything yourselves. So what's that process like?
In my opinion, it makes the process a lot easier because you can select stuff yourself instead of having to work with something you already have. You can design it exactly how you want it.
What does quality mean to you since you guys actually make everything yourselves?
Quality to me is the most important part. It's how well is something built, how well is the finish on it, how long will it hold up.
And you guys not only work in Louisville, but you have other locations as well, right?
We do. Our newest location is Nashville. We also have Springfield, where everything is made and manufactured. We have a location there. And we have our Versailles location, which is right outside of Lexington and Frankfort.
So we mentioned that you have different locations, and the trends are also different in those areas. So what has that been like?
You see a lot of different looks across all four areas, really. Lexington, Springfield is probably still a little more traditional, whereas Nashville and Louisville are probably definitely a little more transitional, I would say. Different door styles, a little bit different colors. You're seeing a lot of white oak in the Louisville and Nashville area, and a little less in Lexington area.
So what would you describe these cabinets as?
I would describe these more as a transitional piece. You could go either way with them.
And when we talk about hardware, like what's like a super trendy hardware right now?
The honey bronze. Everybody loves the honey bronze.
What does it mean to, work in a family business? I mean, I'm sure that means so much to you.
It does. I take a lot of pride in what I do. I've been raised in it my whole life. I've been working there, throughout the summers and stuff when I was going through high school, and grew into it. I actually got my design degree and fell into it right outside of college, and it just means a lot to me. Like I said, not only do I enjoy it from a client standpoint, like meeting new people, but there's something about each kitchen that's just special to me.
It means everything. We grew up watching our dads work in it, and I can remember going on job sites with them and helping them measure and thinking you were doing something, and then you get older and realize you knew nothing about it. But it's working with families, seeing them every day, it's just a blessing, really.
So to get started with your custom cabinets, visit barbercabinetco.com.